Hey everybody, it's Vinny E plus W here, and this is the weekly writing challenge number 66. So last week I challenged all of you to write a creative non-fiction memoir piece about a moment in time where you questioned an aspect of your identity. The responses to this prompt were incredible. There were so many great pieces. I wanted to thank every single one of you for contributing, not just for contributing, but for being so courageous and brave in sharing your personal stories and sharing your life with all of us. I have 4 main pieces that I will be featuring. So the first piece that I will be highlighting is What's Said in Schoolyards and Kept Secret by Lilibet. I quickly assumed that being adopted must be a very bad thing. I'd never considered it before, and it was a lot for an 8-year-old to fathom. I didn't want life lessons yet. All I wanted was a peanut butter sandwich and a boxcar children book. It was a very raw and evocative piece, and more importantly than that, it had such a great amount of detail in such a short space of time, and that is something that only the best writers can do, which Elizabeth or Lilibet is one of them. Next piece that I will be highlighting is What's in an Impulse by Drew 3KW. They say if you want to understand the kid, you gotta look at the parents. That's what the kid's doing. He's looking at his folks. They're his model. They're there to help him make sense of the world, to teach him the rules. When I was a kid, I thought my dad was the greatest. This is a piece that kind of follows along that theme or that line of you are your parents. You are what your parents teach you. You are their model, you are their mold. When you're a kid, you kind of have a choice. You can either grow up to be the exact same mold as your parents and go that one path, or you can choose to be different. I like that he expressed both of those parts so eloquently in this piece. I thought it was tremendously done. The next piece I'm highlighting is Am I Still a Woman by Mantia. You have to look a certain way to fit in. This is the ugly surface of an even uglier depth. You have to populate a predefined standard box. No outliers. This was another piece I really enjoyed reading. It was so heartfelt and so deeply personal. I just thought it was a very brave and a very empowering piece, and I thought it was tremendous. Beautifully written, wonderfully executed. Bravissimo, Mantia. The final piece that I'll be highlighting is Belonging by Mimuna. I found that I didn't talk right. I didn't have the same memories as them. My culture was all wrong. I had been brought up by a white mother who told me what she knew of my African father's culture, all of which I absorbed with eagerness. But it wasn't the culture of the people I mixed with. The thing that I liked about this piece was how detailed it was. It really discussed this idea of not fitting in with your racial background or your ethnic background, because on one side you're always told you're too white, and on the other side you're told you're too black. It was just a really profound thing to read. It was so in-depth, very intricate. It went through so much detail about this person's life and the struggle that she went through trying to figure out how to fit in and how to belong, only to discover that maybe she didn't actually belong at all, and how in some cases that's completely fine. Here are some more pieces that I think deserve some more love, and they are Forgotten by Dafu, On Age and Identity by Chantel, Where Flowers Grow on Rocks by Pete Steiner, Now I Remember by DNO619, You'll See That Life is a Ball Again by Mistiff, and Brains Are Just as Beautiful, a memoir of a proud nerd by Rosella Whiting. So now that's up for week 65, and now we're on our way to week 66. So for this week, we're going to be doing something that is very close to my heart, very dear to me, and that is we are going back to poetry. Yes! Poetry has been one of my favorite style or type of writing, I should say. And this week we are focusing not on necessarily creating our own poetry, but on remixing poetry. So poetry, remixing, and of course, blackout poetry. There'll be more information, tips, and examples in the challenge video below, so check it out. You will see me there. The deadline for this week's contribution is Monday, February 29th by 5 p.m. and I look forward to seeing what you come up with. Thanks guys, I'll see you down there.